On Tuesday, Oklahoma voters passed a measure banning judges from referencing Sharia law in certain cases. Now the state is facing a lawsuit from the Council on American Islamic Relations, or CAIR.
This was motivated, it was designed to stigmatize Muslims, to turn the Constitution of Oklahoma into a vehicle for oppressing a minority that is currently unpopular.
Jim Woolsey is a former CIA director and an Oklahoma native who actively worked to get State Question 755 passed. In fact, he made an ad for it. Now, you're known as a patriot, Jim, and you're known as a fair person in a lot of quarters in America. Are you trying to demonize or discriminate against Muslims in your support of this resolution and proposition that passed?
Oh, of course not, nor are the Oklahomans who voted for it. In practical terms, what's going on here is that men, in some cases, in the United States and Europe, in some courts, argue when they are prosecuted for beating or assaulting their wives or daughters. Say the daughter has gone out on a date, it happened in Italy recently, and got beaten up by her father, and the Italian Supreme Court said, well, that's all right, that's his religious belief. What we really need to do is make sure that people can't avoid the impact of criminal law by citing their religious beliefs.
And this was stemmed from a case in the state of New Jersey that was later overturned on appellate review, where Sharia law was considered in terms of the conduct of the criminal defendant.
Right.
You're a trained lawyer and an excellent lawyer. Don't we use foreign law in American cases? Shouldn't we?
There's a disagreement in the Supreme Court about how much one would sort of cite customary foreign law, but a treaty that the United States signs, say a financial treaty submitted to the Senate, if it gets a 2/3 vote, it is not only ratified, it becomes the law of the land. So international law, in the normal sense people think of it, is not interfered with at all by this resolution. What is interfered with is men beating up their wives and daughters and claiming they get to because of their religious beliefs.
Jim Woolsey, thank you for being with us this morning, and we'll see what happens to this legal challenge.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service to America.
Good to be with you.
Good to see you. And President Obama is saying he's okay now with some GOP ideas. But now the left is furious. Is there anything he can say to make both sides happy? We've got a great show lined up for you now. We've got former Playmate Kendra Wilkinson. Geraldo Rivera is going to be with us. Actress Shannon Doherty. Dr. Phil. And then Alaska Senate candidate Joe Miller. Back on Fox and Friends.